You know what? I won't tell you. Ha! Okay, quick story. Let's get right into it. In my past month, I'm like full throttle. Let me get this thing out of here so I can look at you guys. Last month, full throttle. Everything's fine. Everything fine. Press this, goes. Press this, excellent. Hard stuff, come at me, okay? Everybody has this. Everything planned, everything going according to plan. And on those days, the dream feels so close. Like, I'm doing it, I'm so close. Here am I, like, and it really is like this. Everything is achievable. No obstacle is obstacle. You just crush. And other days when you wake up sluggy, and there's this like, yesterday you are like, yeah, I'm taking over the world, and today you're like, what was that yesterday? Like, am I really doing this? You doubt yourself, very distant, very very blurry, and you're like, I lied to myself. What is this? And let's ask, why is that? In my experience, as I define this, my experience, everything is one big sinus or pendulum, has left and right. What goes up must come down. This is how the world of duality works, and everything is amplified by that swing. So when you wake up feeling bad, everything that comes into your experience is felt bad, is amplified by the bad. The dream is far away. You do not believe in your actions. Nothing aligns from yesterday. Even the smallest obstacle feels like trouble, And the other day, when everything is on point, even though the goal is 2 Himalayas away, it's right at you. You go for it. You get it. So why is that? Because what goes up must come down. And when it's down, you must power through it. You must do something about it. And so let's go like reality check. What happens in the writing of this mini script? So after writing this, why is that? I kinda stopped at it and I couldn't explain myself. And I'm like half an hour babbling here, writing, rewriting, getting stuck in my mind. And as that thing happens, as I'm getting slowly getting more stuck, a flash of thought just runs through my mind that I have to get up in 3 a.m. for the next 3 months. And all of a sudden, that feels like a heavy mountain on my shoulders, And 20 minutes ago, when with that thought flashed, it was a motivation. It was like, yeah, let's go. And what changed? So I caught the little twat right at it, That's the thing I was talking about. It doesn't have to be from day to night, night to day. Your experience can change by the actions, by the difficulty of actions. That's how the brain works. He evades difficult, And so my experience was easy. I got to a blockage of writing. I couldn't get so brain goes into panic mode. Like, this is hard. We can do it. We can get the bread, Everything that the brain is connected with, how he thinks, is about survival. I'm doing this on a very deep level. This is a harmonic of survival, of getting food. I'm doing this YouTube video so I can build a brand. Then that brand could help me sell something. I don't know, maybe could make my survival life for the better. Anyhow, so that happens. I catch it right off as I'm writing that script. and I felt so relieved. What was my point? Your experience can get changed by the difficulty of the thing, but how you experience the difficulty is another thing. So, for example, in a way, you're the creator of your own reality, and as I said before, you just need to, when the up is up, it's all nice, but when the down is down, you just have to persist or power through it. I just wanted to give this thing a form. I just wanted to make it easier to comprehend. If you have this in you, it means that you're alive. It means that you pulse, you go up and down. If you don't have this in you, this means you're either a yogi guru or you're dead. So this is just my experience. If somebody feels like this is a nice way of giving it some less confusion, let's say. 3. One of the many keys to the universe. I'm gonna read this because it needs to be specifically said. It is not that the thing is hard. It is how you perceive it within yourself. Objectively, it could be very hard, but how you experience it makes the whole a lot different. How are you right now within yourself defines your experience of the thing. And the experience of the thing further baddens or betters the experience, which is like a loop. It never ends. So you have to take charge. You will keep going down. That's how depression happens. So easy, you know? Down, 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 down. You don't get out of the loop, and it weighs a lot, you know? I stopped saying the F and S word. Maybe I should stop saying, you know? Anyhow, I have to read from this a little bit because it's a complex matter and I don't have to put it out in a wrong perspective. I really have to choose my words specifically here. So it's worth the wait. So if your current state is easy, even the hardest things are easy. If your current state is hard, even the easiest things are hard. What I'm trying to say. Your current state defines your reality. What I'm trying to say. Your current state defines your reality. A hard thing could be very easy if you're joyful. You go at it like the day when you're all happy and you do everything. But an easy thing like writing these scripts could be seen very hard, even though it's easy when you come at from a downhill position, you know, when you charge at you make yourself that downhill position. But this is not an easy thing to comprehend and get over by. Like, it's much bigger than you, and yeah, you one by one, like, it's all up and down. You don't have to worry about it, but this is just trying to give it a little bit of thought, a little bit of form. we go to essentially all you have to know about this thing is when it is hard and you are easy, it is easy. But when it is hard and you are hard, it is hell. It's all how you perceive things, and that is perception is skewed by your now experience. And that now experience can be also skewed by the things you're doing right now. So there's only up or down or right or left. So if you are left and the thing is left, no, this is a bad analogy. Like I have it in my head, but it would be very different. Just take easy and hard, okay? Same thing, left and right, easy and hard. Because how are you inside you is how you perceive everything around you. Have you seen some days when you are angry and people around you are happy? Like they try to poke you, they have to try to cheer you up, and you're like, "Argh." Like they're getting at you, but you're still trying to repel with anger. Don't get me happy. I don't want you to get me happy. So even that thing which cheers you up, you perceive as repellent, but it's not objectively like that. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling that thing like right now in myself. I feel like this. I'm not really in the wave of doing these videos, and I feel like I constantly have the thought at the back of my head that I'm not doing these speeches, texts well enough. Like I could have done this way better, but what can you do? Yeah, this was a little bit of a brainer and a half, so yeah, good luck.